Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there was a leaked audio which William Ruto was heard clear, expressing his feelings how he was almost going physical on President Uhuru Kenyatta to slap him, to give him a slap, by the time when Uhuru was almost giving up on the issue of presidency, when Maraga nullified that election. Now, the people from William Ruto's side were taking that issue as, positively, and they were using the Bible that a slap from a friend is better than a kiss from an enemy. Definitely, it was selling for them to some extent. But when President Uhuru Kenyatta came out openly to confirm that, yes, if Ruto could have attempted to slap him on one side, then he was ready to give him the second cheek to slap again. Because for him, he was after the country having peace. Now, CS Eugene Wamalwa has taken the issue of a slap into another level. And if William Ruto allies are not going to tread careful with the issue of the slap, then it is going to turn into a tool that is going to completely destroy William Ruto after this general election. Because now Eugene is claiming that there was a time when Ruto got angry to a level where he was almost slapping him. And beside this, Ruto is also being alleged that he attempted to slap Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Listen to this shortly.
Niseme nisiseme. Jana nimemwona mdosi wangu Rais Uhuru Kenyatta akisema kweli kuna jamaa alitaka kumchapa slap. Yule jamaa wa maslap, si mnamjua? Na akasema yeye angechapwa slap na huyo jamaa angempa shavu la pili. Lakini nataka niwaambie leo, niwaambie siri. Hata mimi Eugene Wamalwa kijana wenu, karibu nipate slap ya huyo jamaa bana. Hii ni siri nimeweka miaka hii yote. Niseme nisiseme. Kuna siku tulikutana uwanja huu. Tulimleta Mheshimiwa Rais Buhungu na tulikuwa na mkutano naye State House. Mimi kama macho yenu na hakuna mluya mwingine yako hii cabinet. Nilikaa na ndugu zetu wa NASA, Musalia, Weta, Oparanya, Otichilo. Tukasema kura imekwisha 2018, turudi pamoja tupiganie watu wetu. Na tukakaa na Mheshimiwa Uhuru State House, tukamuleta hapa, akachagua Oparanya kuwa chair wa task force ya revival ya the sugar sector. Mnakumbuka uwanja huu? Jamali kasirika, akasema mbona ulipeleka Waluya kwa president badala ya kuwaleta kwangu? Akasema ninyi Waluya mulipigia kura mtu wa kitendawili. Akaniambia utoke serikali yangu, kesho asubuhi I want a resignation letter yako on my desk. Jamaa alikuwa na hasira sijawahi ona. Karibu mazee nipate hiyo slap. Lakini leo nataka niwaambie, haki ya Mungu angeteleza iniguze. Angeteleza iniguze. Mimi singempa shavu lingine. Ningempa uppercut moja wewe. Ikotide. Yaani huyo jamaa tungeonana umundu. Lakini sio peke yangu. Kuna waziri mwingine pia karibu apate slap. Niseme nisiseme. Nitoboe nisitoboe. Kuna waziri mwenzangu anatoka hii region. Na mimi nataka nishukuru baba. Baba amekuwa kule Bungoma. Amesema kijana wenu Wamalwa atabaki kwa cabinet ya Raila Amolo Odinga. Amekuwa Kisii. Amesema kijana wa Kisii Matiang'i atabaki kwa cabinet yake. Na siku rais aliongeza Matiang'i madaraka, huyo jamaa wa maslaps alikuwa na hasira na Matiang'i sana. Tulikuja hapa Kisumu kuzindua UHC, na wakati tumefika kwenye ikulu mbele ya baba na rais, na hii kama jamaa wa maslapu anasema nadanganya, I have witnesses. Baba Raila Amolo Odinga mwenyewe alikuwa State House wakati jamaa wa slaps karibu ape Matiang'i slap bana. Na sisi tunatomba, mimi nimemsamea yeye. na ninaomba Mungu amsamehe, lakini asimruhusu aingie kwa State House na hasira kama hiyo. Mungu awabariki.
Now we are continuing with the final discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, there is two characters that is following William Samoei Ruto. Number one is the issue of emotion. Secondly, violence. These two, if you put together, they go hand in hand. They make William Samoei Ruto unfit to occupy the office of the President of the Republic of Kenya. He cannot become a president with such characters. And the issue of slap is leading into that direction. There is a message the Azimio side are trying to coin from the issue of the slap. Even Mother Karua was mentioning the same issue, that a person who is still emotional, mtu wa hasira nyingi, hafai apewe nafasi ya kuongoza. Akae kando, hasira ipungue, wakati hasira itaisha, ndio Wakenya wampigie kura. Kwa saa hizi mtu mwenye akosoba ni Raila Amolo Odinga, apewe nafasi ya kuongoza. That was Mother Karua. And the issue of hasira imekuja from ile mambo ya slap. So if Ruto is an angry man, the electorate is going to fear his character. Because no Kenyan want to vote in a person who will be reacting on emotion. A man who is carried with emotion. Not logic. That's why you see Eugene Wamalwa is saying that Ruto was almost slapping him after he presented the issue of Western region as far as Mumias Sugar is concerned. Though Eugene asituambia saizi ati Uhuru solve the issue of Mumias. There is big issue there. Maybe lawyers are just trusting once Raila will get to power, he can try to waive those debts. Atoe hiyo madeni. Lakini Uhuru alicheza na waluya to that extent. But back to Eugene issue. Eugene is saying that after he approached the president, then they formed a committee to look into the issue of Mumias Sugar. Ruto was not happy with him because Ruto wanted Eugene to solve this problem through him. Eugene might be lying, but he's using this opportunity to send a message to the electorate. Remember, the public will buy into this issue. Anasema Ruto angejaribu angempea undercut. The issue here is about how a leader can get angry and go physical on other leaders to an extent of threatening a sitting president. That one is making Ruto to look like, a very violent person. A man of which, if you give a chance to lead this country, for example, you cannot even think of having a demonstration in Kenya. A man who can lead this country with iron fist. In fact, even Moi will be a better dictator compared to William Samoei Ruto. That is what Eugene Wamalwa is trying to plant in the minds of electorate in Western region and the entire country. Secondly, Eugene is looking for sympathy vote. And that sympathy vote is being directed to Raila Amolo Odinga. Because he's saying, when Ruto, if there can be a scenario where Ruto want to slap Eugene Wamalwa, that means Ruto does not give respect to leaders coming from Western region. And slapping one of their own, it means you disrespect the whole community. Because of that, if you don't respect one of their own, then what do? They simply go for a person who shows respect to the community. And who is that person? Definitely Raila Amolo Odinga. So Eugene Wamalwa is looking for sympathy vote. And there are people who are going to see William Samoei Ruto as an enemy to the community. Because when Eugene was fighting for the community, as he put it, with the issue of Mias Sugar Company, there was someone who was not happy the way Eugene was fighting for the community. Look at that. So it is sinking very clear in the minds of electorate. To an extent, some people, farmers in Kakamega County who have been sugarcane farmers, to some extent they can see William Samoei Ruto as an enemy to the problem they have been facing. Remember, since Mias Sugar Company was brought to its knees, so many people were rendered poor. Kuna wazee tu walikuwa wanapanda miwa, wakishavuna miwa yao wanapeta pesa, they can even go to the market, waenda wanunua hata second hand car na wanakuwa nazo. Sasa hizo magari ziko huko kwa maboma, zimekuwa kama toys za kuchezea nao. People were affording cars the same way we were affording clothes, just through sugarcane plantation. As of now, they have become poor of the poorest in the village there, but they still have their land. So when they hear such statements, definitely they see William Samoei Ruto as an enemy of the community. Now go to the Kisii community. Eugene is now claiming that Ruto was almost slapping Freddy Mating'i just because Uhuru delegated some more duties to him. Now, if the Kisii community is going to get this information, how will they see William Samoei Ruto when he gets to Kisii to campaign? How will they take William Samoei Ruto? Of course, again, Eugene, to some extent, was playing the sympathy card to Raila Amolo Odinga from Kisii community, so that when they see William Samoei Ruto, they will see an enemy of the community because he was not happy and he was almost going physical on one of their own, Freddy Mating'i. So if these guys were taking the issue of the slap positively and they wanted to use it through the Bible to gain votes, send it to the people of Mount Kenya region, then definitely it is backfiring now. If they thought they are going to use this to harvest, then they should prepare to lose. They have been even going further to use the Bible to say that now a slap from a friend is better than a kiss from an enemy. So according to them, Raila is an enemy and Ruto is a friend. Now, it is turning into another story. If they are not careful, if they don't have a plan, they should forget about that issue. And they should think now, in fact, even what is happening, the Azimio side are trying to push Ruto to a corner, such that he will now start defending himself on the issue of a slap. So you see, they are striking, and Ruto will be busy defending himself. He take a defense position, and this one they have taken a striking position. So whoever came with the issue of slap, if he thought it's going to turn into a blessing to William Samoei Ruto and gain favor in the eyes of the Mount Kenya region people, then they should know that that slap is coming in as a poison. I don't know what to think about this, but that's my view. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.